in the first half, because it is hard when you've got a lot of guys getting subbed in to take too much from it or read too much into it with the continuity of that. But how did you feel? It's kind of two very separate chapters to evaluate.
Yeah, I mean, we 2 weeks in a row we've dressed 18 guys and we've rolled out 18 guys. I've had set lineups 48 hours before kickoff, so and to be fair to them, so did they. So the result's disappointing, but I think both teams played a very good game. Both teams played very good possession. I thought in the first half we came out very well. Obviously drew the PK. We had one cleared out the line, and then we put them under a little bit, and then the last 15-20 minutes we got tired. So right now the major issues with this team are going to always go back to our fitness level. So we've got 2.5 weeks until our first game of the season, so that's got to be rectified. I thought in the second half it was the opposite. We got off to a slow start, conceded a nice goal header off the throw in, and and then it took us 10 minutes to get back into it. So there's two things right there: fitness and not conceding goals. I thought the goal came from a silly giveaway in the back, and then they loaded it up and scored a nice goal. So we've got to be able to be more purposeful with some possession, and then obviously we got to take some chances here and there as well. But after 180 minutes of preseason, I'm happy with the performances in some of the individual play and some of the team connecting and play out the back. Obviously the fitness area has definitely got to be an area of improvement.
What's it like kind of playing chess with someone who you're looking in the mirror at?
Yeah, I mean, if you watch that game, both teams played two different systems, maybe two different styles, but all the same intangible characteristics. Both teams really moved the ball really well. They played through some of our pressure extremely well, credit to them. And some of the things I was disappointed with our team about getting to loose balls and buckling down and defending, they did well. They locked it down. They didn't give much up, and then but it's honestly, more than anything, it's probably just awkward, just because I know every single player on the field inside and out, and you're kind of rooting for both teams. But in the end of the day, congrats to them on the result, and it's a starting point for us to move forward.
It seemed like in the second half that Zach was good on both sides, but you guys really seemed to be moving through him and some of the other guys on the left side of the pitch. You guys feel like your strengths were going up there and you guys were having a lot of success as the game wore on?
Yes and no. I mean, we played right back in the first half and left back in the second, so I don't know if it was going one way or the other. When you make wholesale changes at halftime, you're just going to get two different styles of play. So we got that. I don't think it was in a tactic, attack them here, there, or anything, but I think we did a pretty good job of getting the outside backs involved in the attack. Now we just got to take the next piece and get a little bit more out of it.
Because you guys did have some pieces that linked up well last weekend. Maybe see some of that and move that as you think about maybe constructing a lineup when you've got everyone at your disposal?
Yeah, I mean, obviously one thing we noticed last summer is we have a deep squad. We've got a group of guys that can, honestly, we can go probably 22, 28 guys deep in this team and keep the standard high. At least in the attack, like you said, linking up through midfield and getting forward in the attack. So we're going to have depth. Like I said, fitness is going to have to improve, but I think the overall quality of play is still on the high end.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.